Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are doing a H&M and Express try-on haul. I've been absent from here for a couple of weeks now, unintentional. I had to go out of town for a family situation and I was unable to film down there. So I am back now and we are heading into the holiday season. This particular haul isn't necessarily holiday, although there may be one or two items that I did pick up with the intention of putting in some holiday videos, but overall this is just a simple try-on haul from H&M and Express. Like I said, I do have a lot of holiday stuff coming up, so stay tuned. I'm going to be doing some holiday gift guides and I'll also be doing some holiday outfits as well. So let's just get into this try-on haul. As a matter of fact, while I was away, I had picked up all of these pieces with the intention, like I said, of filming, but I just wasn't able to. So I'm going to do the video now and I will link everything down below, as I always do, to the best that I can find it. I will leave all the details regarding sizing down there. I really just want to get this video up because it's been a minute since I've been on, so I'm not going to go into all the details about each outfit. I'm just going to tell you the size I am wearing and how I like it and what my intentions were as I was picking it up, if that makes any sense at all. Anyway, it's good to be back. Let's get started. The first outfit is the faux leather trend. I was trying to think about myself and going back into the office and how I could wear these in the office. So I did pair it with a button-down shirt, which is from Ann Taylor. I will try my best to link that. It is from this past season, but like I said, I'll do my best to link it. But anyway, the main feature were the pants that are faux leather. What I really liked about these is the V front. It's a flattering detail and it gives a nice silhouette. With the blouse, they kind of threw it off a little bit. I think if I had something a little bit more form-fitting, it would have looked exceptionally well, but you understand where I was going with this, right? So it does have an elastic waist. Unfortunately, I picked these up in a medium. Not sure if I saw the small and I just was in a hurry, quite frankly, and I just picked up the wrong size. And they are big, they are sliding down on me. You can see even in the back, even though I have the pancake butt, you know, all the things. But anyway, if they were in the correct size for me, I really would like them. Not only do I like the V front, but I also like the split seam at the bottom of the pants. I was trying to show it in the clip. I'm not sure if you were able to catch it. The split seam is really trending right now. It just adds a nice little touch. Even though I was trying to make this office appropriate, I certainly think with that slit in the front, definitely can take you day to night, office to business dinner, right? You know, they are your straightforward pull-up pants, but they do have some stretch to them, and they were really comfortable aside from them being big and I was trying to play with them. But they're soft, they're not itchy, they're not crackly. You're not going to have that real, you know, faux leather crunch, if you would. I thought they were a really nice pair of pants, and the color is obviously what always gets me, that chocolate brown. I will say the boots that I have paired with it, they were a little long on me, and I was trying to get a heel height that was a little bit taller, and I'm not sure. I will do my best to also link those because those booties are either last year or the year before, but I'll do my best. It was not necessarily the boots I was so concerned about. It was really, I wanted it to look nice and not dragging on the floor for you. So I really do like them though. Unfortunately, they'll be going back because of the size. Okay. Next up, the same situation with these. I picked them up in a medium, not my size, but I don't know what I was doing. I guess my head was elsewhere, which was probably par for the course at that point. They are stretch pull-on pants. Can't go wrong with a nice pair of black slacks. I don't think that that is ever going to go out. It's a classic look, and I just really fell in love with these. The price on these were $18, $17.99. By the way, the faux leather Brown ones were $29.99. Again, I will leave everything down below. But for $18, I thought that that was a fair price. They feel really nice. I was never an H&M shopper back when they first came out. I know some of my friends used to shop there for their children. They always said that they wore very well, they washed well, and I do have a couple of other pieces from them and I haven't had any problems. So these also, I will say, were really long on me as well. If I was going to keep them, I would have to get them tailored, which isn't a big deal. Sometimes we just need to do that in order to get that perfect fit, right? You know, there is that old adage, you know, buy cheap, buy twice. But something like this, if I get, you know, a couple of seasons out of it, I'm really happy about. But more importantly, they were very comfortable around my waist, which is really important because, as I talk about all the time, that short waist of mine sometimes just doesn't cooperate. So these were a nice find. So as much as I liked those, I think the star of the show for me was the top. Now I'm cheating a little bit because I plan on doing a Walmart video right after this. And this top is from Walmart. It is from the No Boundaries line. What caught my attention were the sleeve details. Look at that. I mean, if that just isn't beautiful. The No Boundaries line is a juniors brand, so I went up to a large in this, which is like a 11 to 13. I could have probably did the medium, but I just wasn't sure. I just said, let me just go with the large. I'm okay with it, quite frankly. I think it may even be the right size for me, so think about that if you were planning on getting this. Obviously the sleeves are what's giving it that wow factor. So it's just your straightforward rib sweater. But look at how pretty those little, I don't want to call them rosettes, but they really are very nice. With the sheer sleeves, you have the ribbing around your wrist, and then you have the scallop lettuce edge. I don't think you could go wrong with this. I feel like they may have had them in black, but don't quote me, or maybe green. So this was $17.98. Again, I think it will be just, I know that I can get a lot of wear out of this. If you have holiday lunches or you're going to a holiday dinner with your co-workers or even just your holiday party, I think it's a great find. Again, it is just so pretty. The next outfit is this dress. Now, what caught my attention with the dress was the color. You know, green, I was thinking holiday outfits, that type of thing, and I have my thoughts. So the dress itself is fine. However, and this is, by the way, from H&M, the dress is fine. What for me is the issue, this is a small. The waist is the issue for me. The belt, it's too much material. I did get it, like I said, in a small. If I would have gone down to an extra small, maybe I would have had better success. When I tied the belt, it just all bunched up, and I tried to play around with it, and it just wasn't working. I didn't want to just leave it unbelted because then the dress is just going to hang and it would look worse than it does on me. I know for sure this will be going back, but of course you know how I like to ask your opinions and what I should keep, what I shouldn't keep. So far I'm 3 for 3, right? Because everything is going back because of sizing, and of course this dress was not working for me. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I put a pair of boots on because I am so pasty white. I couldn't even look at myself. I know there's some legs showing in these clips, but I am just like, I need to self-tan. I need to do it all. Anyway, this dress was just meh for me. It was $34.99, which still isn't a terrible price. It's not like I was balking at the price. It's just the fit for me just wasn't it. But again, the color is what attracted me, and it may work for you if you don't have the same issues that I struggle with. Okay, again, in the spirit of holidays and parties, I saw this dress. The color was great, and it just spoke to me. So unfortunately, I didn't get a clip of me in this dress, but okay, first, can we talk about the color? Secondly, look at the neckline on that. So pretty, love that. Then you have the sheared sleeve, you have the elastic band at your wrist. And then let me just stand up. And then you have, look at that waistband and just the dress, which is, it does have, you know, it is a tiered midi dress. So pretty, just it's just darling, and it has an attached camisole inside. It's just really just a beautiful, beautiful dress, but I do not have a clip of it. But if you're looking for a red feminine dress, I would check this out. Now next, this is your basic, I'm gonna call it basic black dress, right? So black you can't go wrong with. I talk about it all the time. And this is somewhat similar to the previous dress. It does have the high neck, look at that detail. I guess I would define it maybe as smocking or neckline, and then just this lace, such a pretty detail. Again, it also has the elastic wristband. So it basically is very similar to the red one, but this one, it's just beautiful. You can see that it has an overlay, so it is not see-through at all, as opposed to the sleeves, right? You can see that detail. Hope it comes up better on the clips where you can see more of it. I really wanted to showcase this dress, so I tried to do a little bit more, hence I put on some thigh-high pantyhose, and just to complete the look, because like I said, I just can't with the pasty whites. It would have thrown the entire outfit off, in my opinion. And no, I'm not being hard on myself. I just know what I'm trying to convey and put out there, and that wouldn't have been it. So anyway, I did a complete look with it. Clearly there are so many different ways that you can style this, right? I mean, if heels aren't your thing, if you're not a pantyhose person, you know, you can do so many other things with it. I could even see myself wearing this with a pair of Western style boots just to dress it down, but my intent was for holiday parties. I paired it with a silver bag. I had silver accessories on. So I just tried to change it up from the gold that I normally wear, you know, that type of thing. Anyway, tell me what your thoughts are on this dress. Do I actually keep it or do I return it? Okay, next up is the top I'm actually wearing, and I will come a little bit closer. I did want to point out that that there is a side zipper here that goes all the way to the top. So when I saw this, I thought, oh, there are so many ways which I can wear this. It's a great black top. I love the sleeves on it. However, what I will say about this top, and maybe it's just the way it's fitting on me, the inside here is the way it's stitched. Let me turn this light off and see if it comes across better. I don't know if you'll see it. But the stitching here, if you can see, it's really itching me, and it's falling where it's not like over my bra strap. But I just love the top itself, and so I'm so upset that it's not comfortable for me. And maybe it's just like big in the shoulder area, and maybe it's, I don't know, I can't figure it out. That is the one critique that I do have with this top. It's a satiny material. I love the sleeves, like I keep mentioning. You can wear them all the way down, which is about 3/4, or you can scrunch them up like you see me doing in the clips. So tell me what your thoughts are. I'm not sure if there's something I can do to make those less scratchy inside. The whole blouse is, you know, the top is not scratchy at all. It's just the way it was stitched together, and I feel like it wasn't finished off, if that makes sense, but maybe I just got a bad one. I don't know. But let me know your thoughts if in fact you do like this top. Can't tell you the endless amount of black tops that I have, but I do wear them all the time. It's just one of my go-to colors. So the pants are actually from Banana Republic factory. I did showcase these pants in one of my previous videos from Banana, but I'll link them as well. So we're back to H&M now. And I did just want to showcase that H&M has a ton of things other than what I've shown here. They do have bags, and they have socks, and maybe even underwear and necklaces, you know, and jewelry and all sorts of accessories. But they also have coats, and I don't generally look for them for my coats, but I saw this one, and like I said, you'll see it in the clip. Unfortunately, it was too big for me, so I will link it. I would say go down a size because it's just too much for me, but it's nice, and I can show you a little bit closer here. Just the detail there. It was a nice coat, but for me it was a little too heavy, and I don't mean from a warmth perspective like that. It was just a heavy, weighing you down coat. But I felt like I wanted to share it with you because there are some other things other than clothes that a lot of these stores that I highlight, and I don't necessarily shop for those items. So I just wanted to let you know that they do have other items other than strictly just the clothes themselves. So that brings me to the next coat, which is this really cute. I'm gonna go with a bomber style jacket. I did feel a little bit like, you know, like an Oompa Loompa, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a great jacket. It was warm, very soft. And the zipper, it's a high quality zipper. It's got some give to it. You can even see it here. It's a really strong zipper. It does have pockets on either side. And the length, like I said, is more of that shorter bomber jacket style. You know, I didn't go into such detail about the other coat. It does have side pockets, it does have the belt, so I apologize for not really going into details. I think in the clips you can probably, you know, you can see the belt obviously in the pockets and stuff. But anyway, this is really nice. The one thing that, it's just not this, but in a lot of jackets that have the high neck, and even if I try to like fold it over, so it's not, I don't know if it's just like makes me feel like suffocated, I don't know, or if it's just too much on me that every time I move, maybe I'm conscious of the fact that my makeup is going to get on it. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I like need to fold it under inside the jacket because it's too much around my neck. But aside from that, it's, you know, it's really cute, comfy. And this was actually, this jacket was $30. I don't know if I'll be keeping it just because A, I have a lot of jackets and the collar was a little too much for me. But the last thing I wanted to show you is this cute little Sherpa pocketbook. And, you know, look at how cute it is. I can't put my phone in here. It is $20. I thought it would have looked really cute if I had liked the jacket. This would have been a cute little detail, but since I'm not keeping the jacket, I won't be keeping this, even though it's a cute little fun bag. Anyway, that does it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment down below which outfit was your favorite. Is there something that you're eyeing? Please also comment what other videos you would like to see. Are there any other stores? I'm happy to do whatever the requests are that I have, so please leave them down below. I'm really glad to be back. Really appreciate you watching, and if you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Thank you again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.